If you're a barber who's struggling to make six figures, you need to pay attention to this video. I'm going to read to you a portion of my book, How to Become a Six-Figure Barber, and it'll only take 10 minutes of your time. This book reading event was recorded on TikTok Live as I read my book to a bunch of viewers. If you're struggling to make six figures, this book will help you get there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the bottom right corner of your screen so you don't miss any more content from 555 Barbershop. All right, let's begin.
You're tired of making the same money. You're tired of being let down by a schedule that never seems to fill up. You're tired of not being able to buy the things that you want. You have wonderful ideas and you want to make power moves, but you can't because you're financially limited. You know your quality of life could be much better. You see the vast earning potential in the form of empty gaps in your appointment schedule, only your clients won't cooperate with you enough to fill them. Sure, they call you a lot, but they all want 5:30 in the afternoon, the one spot that is always taken. They all want Friday and Saturday, the days you're usually booked. Walk-ins come pouring into the barbershop, wanting to get haircuts. Enough business to make real changes in your lifestyle. But you can't touch any of them because guess what? You're all booked up. You have worked tirelessly to be booked. Your clients should understand that and book for the following Monday, especially since you have plenty of room and enough time to give them what they deserve most, your undivided attention. After having worked your way up to a point where you can proudly be booked, you deserve the satisfaction of having any extra business spill over onto the days you're unoccupied. But no, they want it right now. Your hard work and dedication has earned you the right to reap the benefits of all this incoming business. Instead, your customers reward you for all your efforts by leaving. You promote your services like a champ. New clients you work tirelessly to attract come in at the worst possible time. You're too busy to take them. They refuse to cooperate with you. They leave disappointed in you. You lose income. Meanwhile, a regular client suddenly cancels their appointment at the very last minute. You now have no one to fill the empty slot. So you lose even more income on top of the income you already lost. And this continues to happen every single week. Does that sound familiar, barbers? Does that sound familiar? Because that used to happen to me all the time. You sometimes entertain the idea of finding another profession. I get it. I was there too. In fact, you're the reason why I wrote this book. Its purpose is to awaken you, to enlighten you to the idea that you've been misled by certain ideals and that now it's time to discover a better way. My name is Raymond Rivera, and I am a successful barber. I make the money that barbers aspire to make. Relative to making money exclusively behind the chair, I'm the real deal. And no, I'm not nearly as talented as your favorite Instagram barbers. I don't create portraits on the heads of customers. I don't specialize in attaching semi-permanent hairpieces. I don't make elaborate haircutting videos. My speaking videos don't really go viral. I'm not a colorful attraction at any barber expo. I'm not the business brain behind any barber expo. I have no celebrity clientele. I don't boast my own product line. I don't have an online academy. I'm not the most likable person either, nor am I the people's champ. I'm not the life of the party, nor the social butterfly. Heck, I'm not even considered the best barber in my city. My haircuts are just about decent. My designs, they're okay. I may use enhancements here and there, but it's nothing special. During the haircut, I don't even talk. What else can I say? I'm as average as they come, given everything that I've just confessed to you about myself. If there were anyone who could fail as a barber, it would most definitely be me. You probably have more to offer as a professional than I do. Like I said, I'm average, yet I've managed to do better than average by stumbling across some ideas I later decided to package as your new plan for elevation. This information is my personal formula for success as a barber working in a barbershop. When I first started out with it, I had no idea what I was doing. In fact, I wasn't even concerned with creating a formula. I was simply just trying to survive. I was broke, depressed, without a team of barbers, without enough clients to support me, facing a commercial eviction, and oh yeah, I was newly homeless. In a state of desperation and in complete darkness, I took the only steps I could see right in front of me. Without any strategy, without any future plans. Throughout the process, I discovered that one step led me to the other, and that overall, the main idea for success, contrary to how complex the barbering world describes it, isn't rocket science. Over the years, barbers have added so much to our craft that they've complicated things for themselves and all others who follow them. But I assure you that finding success behind the chair is more straightforward than you think. I'm going to stop right here for a moment. I feel like I stumbled across something that could solve problems for a lot of barbers out there. And I'm talking from the heart right now. That's why I packaged this book and I'm selling it, because this is a problem solver. It solved problems for me, man. All right, here we go. Some history about me. As I write this introduction, I have 24 years of experience as a barber. For the vast majority of these 24 years, I have struggled to make bank. I was just like every other barber out there. I followed the trends. I went with the same flow all other barbers around me went with. For years and years, I worked by appointment, and I did what I could to get by. If there was something new, a new haircut, a new service, a new technique, I was on it. Nothing special, just an average barber trying to make it. The problem was that every single week, no matter what happened, it was always the same money. I knew I was good at my profession because I had a clientele, and I could see on my appointment book that there was plenty of potential for financial growth. But somehow, for whatever reason, regardless of my most earnest efforts, financial growth, it didn't happen, man. Week after week, my income continued to be the same. Does that sound familiar? Numerous times, I'd cheat on barbering by going out and trying my hand at a different profession. You know, I was that barber we all know, the one with the side hustle. I tried to sell real estate and failed. I tried to be a music producer and I failed. I tried to be a club promoter and failed. I tried to be a fitness professional and failed. I tried to be a pest control technician and failed. I tried to be a truck driver and failed. I tried to be an HVAC technician and failed. There is also a laundry list of things I considered but couldn't even get off the ground. That's how much I sucked at everything. Indeed, I have tasted failure more than most can tolerate. My success arrived after a series of foolish decisions and their unfortunate consequences, which led me to financial ruin. It was there at the bottom where I slowly discovered by accident what you're about to learn in a nutshell. The ideas presented in this book are written in the same exact order as I discovered them, one after the other. I'd love to organize them in a more attractive manner, but then it wouldn't be real. Accept this booklet as merely an account of what occurred to me while trying to save my own skin. If you want to make money, and I ain't talking about sneaker money, I'm talking about money good enough to live off. Money that's good enough to make proper investments, man. Read this account and follow it. It's not rocket science, which is why it's such a short read. There is literally nothing complicated about any of these bars I'm about to impart. Let us begin.
If you want to learn more about my story and how my strategies can help your career, click the link in the description of this video and purchase this book. Thanks for tuning in to 555.